Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet Classic, and we are still continuing with the Halloween 2022 event that is going on called Once Upon a Halloween. And we've been doing a series of item collections for the Druid Stone. In the last episode we had to collect an ancient fish pendant from a Celtic chest that was at Neharan River after catching a whole bunch of bass phantoms. And in this one, we're supposed to head, I believe, to Falcon Lake for the next leg of this. Let's see. And I did cover in the end of the last episode that there were some other missions. I've even found more here. There's, let's see, I think I did cover the Witch groundbait and Infernal groundbait, but there is something called Druidic Fire. This is to destroy the magical seals. You'll need the flame of a Druidic fire. Gather fuel and light it on Halloween Eve at the Druidic Circle of Weeping Willow. Fortunately, you already have the magic fire, so I've got that, but I need to get some branches and some bark. So I can kind of get those anytime. That's kind of like a little side mission that you all can take part in if you get tired of doing any grinding. But so far, honestly, there's not been a lot of grinding in this, which is really, really good, honestly. The last ones were always so much grinding. Look here, you got to get 3 out of these. You got to get a trout-skeleton 6.62 with clamshells, 3 of those. A trout-ghost 6.62 pounds with a ghost moth. It's got to be greater than that. That might be tough. That might actually be tough. I don't know how big that is. Let's see, Trout-Phantom 6.62 with firefly larva. Create the Trout-Golem and then visit the Druid Stones at Lone Star Lake. So we've got all this to do. And that means we've got to get some new stuffs. I don't know how much I've actually got in my inventory. I think I have the ghost moths, yes. I think that's about all I have, honestly. Well, what we'll do is we'll pull some of this tropical stuff over that we don't really need right now. It's probably going to be taking up room. Let's see. We got rod minnows. We need that. Night crawlers, leeches, grasshoppers. Dobson fly larvae, centipedes. None of these things are going to be probably used in these missions. But most of the rest, I mean, they might be. So we're going to hang on to that. It's kind of hard to see this. Let me go to 5 where you can actually see this stuff. There we go. So we need clam shells. And it didn't say to get the fire salamander, but I'm going to grab it anyway, because we may need it in one of the following missions. The hell frog. The infernal crab. The infernal crab. Let's see. I don't know about sour bread. I'm going to bring it anyway. Sounds like something we might need. Firefly larva. And we're definitely going to do some bottom fishing here, guys. More ghost moths. I think that is it, guys. I think that's it. Let me make sure. Let's see, shells, moth, larva. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, now in our inventory we do have a couple of bottom rods. We got a fancy bottom rod. We're not using our carp rod just yet, or our spot rod. I was hoping we'd have a mission with that, but we haven't had one yet. And I am going to do some bottom fishing too, so it looks like most of this is going to be bottom fishing or flow fishing. Alright, we are going to be heading to Falcon Lake. Haven't been here in a minute. Alright, we're here at Falcon Lake, and I know that we have to come here at night. And do we have this mission tracked? No, we are tracking it now. Alright, good. So, not sure where we start, but let's just jump in first. See if there are any pumpkins to harvest, any gravestones, any of the goodies laying around that we might want to get before we settle in somewhere. Might even be some kitty cats that might help us. It's hard to say. There have been cats all along the way in this, guys, so you might look for them. If you can't find them, you can kind of look for their eyes. That kind of helps. But I'm going to take a look around here. And in this one we can use the boat too, so that's good. I'm not seeing anything so far. I know this is not exactly the most interesting aspect of it, just walking around, but part of this is to help not only me find it, but also help you guys, because then when you go to look for it, you'll know where to look for it. I have no idea. Ah, here we go. Clamshells. That's good. We could probably use more of them. Any of this Halloween gear, the more of it you can get, the better. So I am not going to have any issues with finding clamshells. Haven't seen any pumpkins yet, though. Well, that looks really cool. That actually looks better than it used to look. Okay, nothing over here. So I think what I might do is just go to the map and jump over to this side and then come from this angle. No pumpkins. No pumpkins at all. It's surprising. Alright, let's see. No pumpkins on this side. Honestly, I don't even know where in the world I'm going to find these things. Here's a gravestone. Dried locust. What in the world are dried locusts for? I don't remember. Maybe they're for a variety of things. It's hard to say. We might want to get on our boat too. I don't know. We'll see. And I hope I don't miss something. So guys, I apologize ahead of time if I miss anything. I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as I can because I don't want to bore the living bejesus out of you guys. Let's see. So far, no pumpkins. Every map there's been pumpkins. Okay, there's some. There we go. Candle end. Yeah, the candle ends I think are going to be of great importance at some point, but I need some other stuff like a bone and something else. Alright, I think I've gotten to all the areas I need to check for goodies. Now, let's see. Let me use my logic here. Trout-Skeleton, Trout-Ghost, Trout-Phantom. This is where I would do. There's a number of places we can definitely try because the trout are darn near everywhere, but let me go ahead and pull this out so I can kind of point around a little bit. Now right here is a really good spot to throw for a variety of trout species. That's one possibility, but I think the main possibility is going to be over here near the actual boats, just on the left of them. There's a spot where you can really fish for brown trout and a number of the other species, and I think that's where we're going to find some of these, if not all of them. If we can't get to them, we'll use the boat, but I think I might use the kayak though to do it, because that's not a really big lake. Don't really need the other one. If it had rod holders, I would. Yeah, I think I'm going to try it here, to be honest. Yeah, right out there is a great spot. That's where I've caught some of the monsters. Let's see, what did I get over here? Historic rainbow trout. So, and here, decorated cutthroat trout. So, that's what the markers here are showing. So let's go ahead and advance it to night. We're probably going to need to take it into the peak. Let's try right here. Doesn't give us a lot of time though. Alright, now things are going to get spooky. Let's put our little rod pod down that's only holds 2. And let's see, what was the mission again? Okay, there's clamshells, ghost moth, and firefly. Let's put clamshells and ghost moth on 2 of them. Let's start off with that. Clamshells here. Hook size needs to go up. I would say a 2/0 would probably work. 2/0 on here, and what was the other one? Clamshells. Oh heck. Well, there's firefly larva. We'll try that. And then on our float rod, we'll try the ghost moths. Sounds like a plan. Let's try throwing this right over here, because this is a great brown trout spot. So maybe it's a good spot for these guys. We'll see. Well, I thought I put it in the right one. Okay, let's put it in there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try throwing this in the same area. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be easy to find or not. It's a little worrisome. Alright, now we got our float rod here. I'm going to put ghost moths on those. Size up the hook. I'm going to put it about 40. That's just kind of a standard size that I personally find best to try. I'm not saying it's the best. It's just somewhere in the middle. It seems like things tend to go for... There we go. We got something on number 1. There you go. Awesome. This is the clamshells. So... why am I backing up? Oh, I was hitting my mouse key. Ooh, I'm getting another bite. Okay, I can definitely add a little more oomph to that. I'm coming, damn. It's not taking too long, guys, honestly. I was surprised here. Yeah, we've got one of the fish. Okay, this is a trout-ghost. So does that count? No. It's not one of the ones we're after. Damn it. Oh, yeah, it was one of the ones we're after. He just wasn't big enough. Well, of course not. Why would he be? Okay, we've got another one here. So this could get kind of grindy, guys. This could get kind of grindy. New personal record. Okay, he's big enough. Yeah, he counted. He's a Trout-Phantom. Let's take a look at him, guys, real quick here. Oh, he's so bright. He's a shiny fella. Look at him. Look at him glow in the dark. Yeah, let's see. I want to get pictures of each one of these if I can. So I'm going to go ahead and snap that. Alright, we'll keep him. That's our first one. And it looks like we've got one on this float rod. I think it was a float rod, isn't it? Yeah. Got something off the Go Small. I don't think it's very big, though. I think it's a regular fish. No, it's a new personal record bluegill skeleton. It's not a trout skeleton, though. Those things are so freaky. We'll keep him. So we are getting him. We are getting him, without doubt. That's perfect. Okay, so I am content to keep using this spot. But again, like I said, I think we're going to get a little bit grindy here, so if it starts getting too long, I will probably stop recording, and I'll bring you back when something interesting happens, or if I finally catch one that looks like it's what we want. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I shouldn't up my hook size just a little bit. I'm just going to take it up to 3-aught just in case. Oh wow, I am really doing well, honestly. The only problem is that they're not coming out big enough. I think this is a pretty heavy-duty rod. None of these fish are really monsters, so that's just a cutthroat. Huh, damn. Quit eating my bait, dude. Okay, let's upsize this hook. Let's take it up to a 4-aught. We're gonna make damn sure we catch. Okay, that I believe is big enough. If it's the right species, that is. Okay, last time we got one of the Trout-Phantoms. Now, I don't know if this is another Trout-Phantom or if it's all it attracts, but yes, it's a new personal record. So that's the second one. We'll keep him as well. Just to make sure. Whoops. Let's bring out our map. I'm going to go ahead and set a marker for that. And yep, there it is. I just wanted to make sure that it was right where it was supposed to be. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back along these maps and take out some of these event fish, because some of the event fish don't even need to be caught anymore, honestly. Actually, I think some of them don't even exist anymore. Let's see. Okay, I did upsize the hook on that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, trout-skeletons. And I put this to a 3-aught, so I can only get that far out. For some reason, this is not casting very far. Alright, that's the first time we got to zoom in. Well, guys, we're just going to have to see what happens. I am going to pause recording here. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see what we got here real quick. I was going to say if there's going to be a lapse. Are you kidding me? God bless it. Fish escaped. I tell you, I haven't caught any off of this either. So that was a trout skeleton, hopefully. Ooh, I'm getting a bite. It went ting. Come on. Don't just start messing with me. It's gonna start messing with me. Alright, we'll just pause it here, guys. Alright, guys, I had to go. Apparently, GeForce Experience had an update, and it wasn't allowing me to record on Shadowplay anymore. So I had to update that. So I am back. One fish. Of course, it waits until then. My headphone is trying hard to die because it's running out of power. I can't charge it, so I've got a limited amount of time to catch a silly ass fish. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Is it the right fish or not? Can't tell just yet. Didn't seem to be glowing. Yeah, I think it is a regular fish. Oh, trophy rainbow trout. Normally I'd be thrilled. It's not what we're after, guys. Yeah, and this is too small. Pretty sure it's too small. So now we're going to have the regular fish eating our special baits. Yep. Well, at least I know what they go for. So once the event's over, I can catch them using these same baits. That's good, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. One more stinking fish. Just one more of those skeletons and we're done. We're done. The one thing that's nice about zooming in is you can see when the other ones are doing something. It looks like the leftmost rod and the rightmost rod. Come on. I had action on both of them and they both quit. Alright, that's a little bit more like it. And apparently I've got a bite on the other one too. But this one is a little more of a guarantee. And is it the correct one? No, it is not. It is a personal record. Look at that, 1498. Now that 668, that's some great XP, especially if you're a mid-level player. That is really good XP. But, like I said, ooh, he's on there. I'll be damned. Well, we can only hope it's the right one. I think it might be, guys. I think that we have the right fish. I don't know just yet. Come on. Yes, it is. That's it. There we go. We got him. God, that's a weird looking thing. Yeah, they really got detailed on that skeleton there. Well, that didn't take too long, guys. We got a Trout-Golem that we can use, and it's been placed into our backpack. And I guess we can go ahead and leave. Try to get out of here before our headset shuts off. If it shuts off, I will just stop recording and go from there. But things like that never seem to fail to happen. Alright, now we're going back to Lone Star Lake. And afterwards, don't forget when you go back to this place to check the bones, see what the kiddies want, if they want anything, you know, the whole 9 yards. We're just going to jump in here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in here, but, you know, we're not fishing or getting anybody's way. Just depends on how many people are at the Druid Stone, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's put that away. We don't need it. There's going to be a witch, the cackle here in just a second. There it is. And there's the Druid Stones. Alright. Well done. The next item is Undertaker's Amulet to get the mission. Oh, God. Reward, pig's eye. In a pig's eye. Let's see here. Item 4, Undertaker's Amulet. Ghostly shadows sweep in the dark waters, and a cold fog spreads over the waters of the Tiber. It was the Undertaker's Amulet that awakened the ghosts from their ancient hibernation. Fish out the largest barbel ghost, and an artifact trove will open for you. Catch ghost fish at night. Okay. So, barbel. We're going to a new place. Cool. Tiber River. Yeah, usually all these missions take place in the United States, so I'm kind of glad they're mixing it up a little bit here. Alright, well, I am going to quickly check to see if there's anything here. If you lose me, I will come back and do my outro, but we've got a lot of people here hanging out. Level 6 has been. These people are brand new. Brand spanking new. It didn't scare me that time. Let's see what we got here, guys. See what the pumpkins will hold for us. More rotten minnows. Alright. I don't think he's going to give us any more now. Oh, to get the ground bait. I don't know. There's apparently a time limit to get it. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm going to have to really check that out a little bit more. There's a gravestone over here, and there's 2 more cats. Dried frog legs. My backpack is full. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, if I can't get what I need, it'll go to the home storage, so that's not a problem. If I can't hold it. Well, in theory, anyway. Alright. Clamshells. Awesome. Can always use more of those. And I think... Well, I thought we had another set of pumpkins around here. Well, maybe we don't. I do apologize if I messed that up. Roger Wilco. There's another cat. Go ahead and grab some red worms. I always grab red worms when I come here because, you know, you can't have too many red worms. Oh, sorry, dude. Fishy man. Trying to find the cat. Where's the cat? There it is. So, nothing really happens with that. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with the next mission, the Undertaker's mission or whatever it's called. Let me see. Yeah, Undertaker's Amulet. So until then, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.